Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Slope Podcast. Another episode. We're on episode 5 of season 2. This is a podcast about Sakamichi series idols, a franchise of JPop idols. There are Nogizaka46, Keyakitte Kakenai, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimotozaka46. In this, what do you call this? Big family, umbrella, I guess. Anyway, I'm Boy, and I'm joined by Josh. We are J-pop and idol fans who really like Sakamichi series, so we're here talking about them.
You say we have a preference towards them, right?
Yeah, you can say that. Usually, we have a third guy, Jimmy, but he's not here to join us because he had to take care of some family things. So it's just the two of us, Josh, making castles in the sky.
We have to make up
of us
for Jimmy's absence.
You and I. Yep. But how you been?
I've been okay. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened.
Nothing eventful.
Pretty stable. My cough's slowly going away still.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, a lot of people getting sick, man.
And just regular flu, not the special flu.
Not the coronavirus, but it's making people like all paranoid and stuff.
Even though only like 2 in California have been diagnosed with it.
I mean, like,
they've been
regular,
immediately quarantined.
Yeah, like regular flu kills more people a year. But yeah, I was gonna say the flu scare is getting a little much out here.
Even my school sent out a letter.
Yeah, but make sure to wash your hands and practice.
Don't touch your face.
Safe hygiene and whatnot, so that it doesn't spread regular flu. I guess it is flu season. So
so you either get the regular flu or the coronavirus, or you could even get swine flu or bird flu. There's so many things out there.
Oh man, the flus. Be careful out there, guys. I know a few idol events were canceled, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
48 group stuff.
Like 11 different handshakes were canceled.
Like Equal Loves stuff also. But for caution, I mean, I get it, right? There's a lot of people
concerned, yeah.
It's going to be a lot of handshaking and stuff like that. Even, who was it? Oh, it was AKB, right? They went to the Thailand Japan Expo, and they changed from a handshake to a 2-shot because they didn't want contact. But then all the members were wearing masks.
So he's got a picture with one of the masked members.
Yeah. But I haven't heard anything from Sakamichi series saying anything was canceled.
Yeah,
right?
Even if they did cancel it, they don't do rescheduling. It's just like, all right, it's canceled.
Yeah, here's your money, hopefully. But Hinata had a few events recently, right? The Dasada thing, I think it was.
Oh yeah, I think Kosaka didn't go to that, right?
Was it because she had the flu? Or was it maybe she was sick or tired? I don't know. But anyway, let's get into the show, starting with the comment of the week, where Josh chooses one from the previous episode and gets highlighted. And so this week, what do we have?
All right. So this time, this comment is from Paul Tuck. And they comment,
Paul.
My favorite new center idea was Uemura sitting on Morita's shoulders, double centering with Habu. So technically a triple center, but I love Jimmy's idea of Uemura centering playlist Careless Whisper on the trumpet.
That's funny.
That's a good comment.
Oh man. I just imagine them wearing like a long trench coat. It's like
just matching the height of Habu.
Who is this new member? Like, wow, how did Uemura get so tall? And then like a costume mishap happens on stage. Like, oh my god, she's not that tall. She's just on Morita's shoulders.
I thought she was on hiatus. Well, that's where she really was.
Becomes a big controversy and scandal. Oh my God, Keyakitte, what a disaster. That's funny. But
Yeah, thank you for the comment.
I'm looking forward to what they're gonna do
Yeah.
with this 9th single.
CG Techi.
Oh no, they can never let her go, dude.
It's gonna be like a reverse triangle, so there's no center. It's just like opposites.
Oh God, they stopped doing like those bonds, or it's part of their slogan or whatever. But like, I think that was eventually their downfall. They relied too much on something like that. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for that comment.
Yes, thank you. Please leave your comments.
Yeah, if you want to get chosen by Josh, leave a comment. Okay,
I mix
let's
it up.
get
Sometimes
into,
it's a chicken recipe.
yeah.
Sometimes it's a funny comment like today's.
Yeah, so thank you for that. Let's get into the current events. First, we have something to shill. Ooh, man, Shilling Corner is back. Nogizaka is in a new Haruyama campaign. Suits by Haruyama. They've been the image models or whatever, I guess, for this company. We've covered the commercials a few times already, but
is this the same company that did the Keyakitte thing?
I don't
for
think
Kazune
so.
Fukaretemo?
Oh no. That one was Mechakari, which is like clothing rental.
And this one's just suits, right?
Yeah, this one just straight up suits. So you got Nogizaka members. Why is it playing the song? There we go. Yeah, they're like doing choreography on the rooftop with the ladies' suits. I mean,
It's
it's
very
nice.
idol-like song.
Yeah, I wonder is that theirs or is that Haruyama's own song?
There's
another. Yeah.
Nope.
No, doesn't. Usually, it would say on the actual video.
Yeah.
Like there's a song, Nogizaka or something. Yeah, so we got two different ones.
I think it's their own song, like
Is
the
it?
companies,
Oh, okay, yeah.
because they like transition into it.
So there's also the making of movie, and we got a lot of members. Shiraishi is there, Asuka, like a few. Oh, Kaki's the only 4th gen. Oh, it's not a rooftop at all. They're just on a set. What
You're
is
lied
this?
to. It's a turquoise set too. It's not even blue.
What is this? I've never seen such a set. Wasn't it green screen?
Do you think they built it just for this? No, they couldn't have, right?
I don't know. I mean, they usually build things like this, right?
I mean, yeah.
Like for big movies and stuff. I think Hori messes up if you watch the
Yoda's so soft.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It looked nice. Everybody looking
Nothing
good.
too like out there or anything. It's pretty like straight to the point.
So, yeah, Hori puts up the wrong hand and she's like, crap. My bad. Anyway, it's cute. Nogizaka being Nogizaka as always. That's all for the Shilling Corner.
Thank you for the money.
If
you want to sponsor us, please let us know.
Yeah, send us a suit.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll use it and stuff. Right.
We'll wear it for a special episode.
We can actually use that. Not the ones Nogizaka were wearing, but
gives us like this is the one that Yoda usually wears. It's the same size.
Yeah. But let's get into the current events. What's new in Sakamichi series this week? Well, Hinatazaka releasing their 4th single, Sonna Koto Nayo. Took a look at the covers last week, and then the music video before that. They finally released the image, the visual
Like the
the
group
new
image, right?
outfits. So that's gonna be their outfits. No more mustard
No more.
things that made them look like firemen to me.
They've heard our yells.
This time they got this nice like peach colored jacket skirt combo. I dig it.
Yeah, I like the little design on the front of the skirt.
Yeah, I got that like asymmetrical cut there on the skirt. That's cool. They also have
I still don't know about the bow though. I'm not 100%
No?
on it yet.
they all
I
have
like
the
the-
same. Usually they have like different or like 2 or 3 different neck accessories, right? Like one would have like a necktie and like a bow, but this
Or
one,
want to be like a different shape slightly, right?
yeah, this one they're all the same. It's very
Yeah, looks like it.
it's very Keyakizaka here. Right.
Mm.
Like Nogi would have variations usually.
Yeah. Like they'd be like different cuts of the same thing. So it looks uniform when all together, but when you look closely, it's all a little different.
I don't know what they're going for with these like different textured wall things.
Oh yeah, right.
Like right? Some is glass and some is just like straight up solid.
I think that's
But then
like
they also
gel,
have-
right? That's like
Really?
like the gel they use for photography. Is that what it is? Because I don't think it's glass.
Does it get
Or is
that
it-
big? Damn. I mean, it could
Yeah, I
be
think-
glass with like a, like a vinyl thing over it. But I mean, that's cool. But like the sheets, I'm kind of I don't.
Sheets seem kind of ghetto.
Yeah, right. They're just like holding it up, right? The others they're like
just
leaning.
hold these sheets over here. We
you
just
know?
bought them at Donkey real quick.
Yeah, like Kyonko's like leaning on the glass thing, right? And it's all like uniform straight lines, but then you get the sheet. Like what? What's going on here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm.
Seems like Manafi is like, all right, oh no, it's falling out. Gotta make sure it stays here.
I'm gonna hold both so it stays up, right? I don't know, that's funny. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
don't know why.
I dig what's going on, but they also have new profile pictures, except for Kageyama, who's still out, and of course Iguchi Mao in Scandal Prison. But what about
Non-deserving,
current-
can I say?
Yeah, man, give us back Queen Mao. I need Kyonko's hype man
Right?
to come back and hype her up again. But whose do you like the most? I guess barring Yoroshi.
Non-Oshi,
I mean, because that's just cheating.
Where are these profile pictures? I'm trying to go to.
If you go to member,
Oh,
you see Pari P-chan cut her hair. Yeah, rocking the short hair now. All right, Hamagishi is back. And yeah.
what's your pick?
I will go with Sasaki Mirei,
Oh,
looking very nice. Her hair's longer, which sucks, but she looks good. I like the kind of side swept on the bangs.
well, mine is Mana Mu.
Oh man, she looks good though. I agree.
The little head tilt she has.
Manamu. Yep.
I will say, Katoshi's hand does look a little awkward in the position it's at. It seems like she did like 5 other poses. She ran out of poses, so she went back to one original one, and then it's like, I'll just change my hand, and this is the picture.
I see what you mean. Maybe they cropped it too high or something.
I just
If
think
I
it's
could
like
see.
the frozen fingers.
Usually it doesn't look relaxed. She's like, but I like the colors. It's all pastel and
Yeah.
so,
Very fresh.
No one's,
it looks like
yeah.
a bakery colors or something. I don't know.
yeah. We don't have any passport pictures this time,
Oh, you're right.
thankfully.
Mine's is kind of close, but it's like a little bit far off from the standard one. Nothing compared to who was it? Was it Iguchi's?
It was
2
Iguchi
singles ago. Yeah,
from Kyun.
where straight up
man.
looks like they just like scanned your passport photo.
Yeah, dude. That was but yeah, everyone looks good. Everyone looks good.
Agreed.
So that's the new visuals for Hinata. And now we have a new music video.
Oh,
finally
just
coming in.
time.
All right, so yeah, Hinatazaka released a new music video for Nazee. That's the coupling track. And it's the unit from their drama Dasada, or called Factory in the drama. So it had Higashimura Mei, was it Masaya Konoka, and Kawada-san, Kawata Hina. What did you think of the song, Josh?
I thought it was pretty good. I think it'll definitely take like 1 or 2 more listens to fully like grasp it all, because it did a lot of interesting things musically that I wasn't expecting. Like I expected it to do like a drop, but then it just went to like a musical note or a musical little section. And I thought that was
especially
interesting. So I
like
think,
considering where it starts and then like especially like towards the chorus part, there's like key changes and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, it's not.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, I think this one for sure is one that I'll probably listen to again.
Yeah, at least it was interesting.
Like even the music video, I think lended itself to it, with like all the different like meaning behind it, all the colors and all the different shots, the crazy background.
I actually really like the video. It starts out kind of sterile with all the white, and then all the color starts coming in, and then I really like the part towards the end where it like does a glitch transition, and then suddenly all the all the colors are there, right? With the black light and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. It made it very coherent. Yeah, pretty nice. What do you think this lands in the videos and the songs that we checked out already?
I think this is better than the A side.
What was your first impression?
Better than the A side.
Better than the horse? Better than
this one had more colors than the horse one.
Oh yeah, totally. What about the Mado Akenaktemo, the one take video?
Oh,
Did you like it more than that?
I feel like this one had a little bit more progression in it. That one just looked like, again, like a whole bunch of people in a hotel room, in a 1-bedroom hotel room. Like just like concept wise, I think I like this one more.
Yeah, I think I like this one the most. Yeah, with the colors coming in, and they have solo shots of the members. Everyone's looking cute.
You see, really, the concept of this music video is just a crazy person who's writing on the walls, imagining there's these 3 girls singing in his room, and he's just highlighting, and then he's like asking on the computer why, and he's being crazy highlighting all the books, trying to find a message between all the books.
Nazee, why am I hearing all these voices? Well, that's schizophrenia, friend. I'm sorry.
That's what this video is about.
But they obviously took cues from Perfume and stuff in the music a little bit, and in their presentation. There's 3 of them, so why not, right? Like some of the dance moves. And then the outfits a little bit towards the end. And so, as a big Perfume fan, I can't help but make comparisons.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So
I do wish there was more of the solo color shots. Like, you know how the backgrounds are a different color? I wish there was a little bit more of those, because I noticed they were mixing like the regular footage with the book lighting with the colored background shots. I wish it was just like only colored background shots for like the second half of it.
Yeah, the parts where they're like in a lab or whatever.
Yeah. I wish there was a little more
pretty nice
variation
shots
in that one.
Yeah.
But I still like the shots. I just wish there was more.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's cute. I think
It
it's
gets the
the
Slope
best one
Club
so far.
stamp of approval.
My favorite so far, definitely.
Jimmy isn't here to put his opinion here, so.
And so I don't know. Maybe if the drama does well or something, will be an actual subunit, right?
Oh.
Because as far as I know, the only like actual subunit that they have is I don't even know what they're called. It's it's like Kumi and Mirei and Kyoko and Katoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're the only one that actually has a name or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Well, maybe this will also be a recurring subunit.
Yeah, for all we know, Jimmy could think it's bad, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's not into this kind of stuff. He hates
Yeah,
Matsuda Konoka.
Uh-huh.
You know,
He hates like all the cute songs. You know, if there's like more than 3 colors, he hates it.
right? Like Higashimura Mei, what is this, man? It's so quiet on their TV shows. Why don't you be?
Her teeth are too big. He wants like little teeth. Yeah.
Oh, slander. Anyway, that's it for Hinatazaka this week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to Keyakizaka. Oh, we actually have something to talk about that's not a disaster from Keyaki, but you know, it's solo work from Kobayashi Yui.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be in a drama, the live action drama adaptation of Joshikosei no Mudazukai, which is it was a manga, and I think there was an anime, but I'm not sure. But Pawn is playing the transfer student Lily, who is from she is like half Austrian or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Like it's blonde hair, right?
Oh, she's supposed to have blonde hair, but it's not that light in the pictures.
Mm-hmm. It's like more of like a. What is it? What is the word for that?
It's just
like ash brown, no ash blonde,
hash
What is it?
Hash brown,
hash brown, hash brown color. I mean,
yeah, it's like ashy but brown. It's not it's not blonde. If you look
like
up
a dirty blonde,
yeah, if you look up the anime or the manga, the character actually has like blonde hair. So
apparently there's some interesting pages from the manga that she's gonna have to like redo.
Yeah, I was reading a little bit up on it, and you know, like the point of the manga or whatever, it's supposed to be like these high school girls in this like slice of life or whatever, and there's like plot points because of their quirks and stuff. And apparently, like Pon's character revolves around like being gay or something like that, or like her character only likes girls or something. That's like kind of the quirky part of her character. So a lot of fans are like, oh, rubbing their hands like Burn Man.
What is the name of this?
Joshikosei no Mudazukai, the wasteful days of high school girls or something like that. So it's the drama is in its 3rd episode, and Pawn is on the 3rd episode. So yeah,
because she's a minor character, right?
Yeah.
Like she's not even in the line.
So there's like
actors.
Yeah, there's like the 3 main ones, and then Pawn shows up. Yeah. The trailer is only available in Japan, and if I use my VPN to watch it, it'll disconnect the stream.
Anybody have a streamable link?
Yeah, anybody? There's screenshots that I saw it because someone uploaded it on Twitter, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what's up. Good for Pawn.
Yeah, right.
And more of these roles. Yeah. I wish her hair was lighter, like actual, like the actual character. But yeah, you know, it's alright.
What can you do?
Yeah, what can you do? Okay.
It has to be a wig, right? It can't be like them dyeing her hair.
Why not?
Keyakitte Seed of Flower will allow that?
Yeah. Did you see Suzumon, dude? She had like blonde hair.
Oh, yeah,
she had red hair. She had green hair. I don't know. Pawn can do whatever she wants now. She should be able to, and like put it on the management if they complain. See what happened to this group? God damn it. Let us do what we want. Or I'll leave. Ah.
All right, but if you keep it, you're not centered.
Yeah.
Koike will have another single.
Koike had really light hair, but I think that was for the movie that she was in. So, you know, Uemu all had brown hair, right?
Oh yeah.
So, we'll see. Maybe Keyakitzaka will announce more things, or maybe it's let's
just
chill
a
for a
start?
second. We just dropped a bomb on our fans. Everyone's just like in shambles.
You just slowly pick up the pieces.
Yeah, let's collect ourselves.
I guess this is
Let's
a
go
start, right?
to-
Something good.
Yeah, can only go up from here. All right, let's talk about Nogizaka. Nogizaka announced something big this week. That is the Senbatsu lineup for their 25th single, which is Shiraishi Mai's Last.
Is the formation a spiral after her loving washing machines?
Ooh, damn. Fortunately, it is not a spiral. It's just your usual trapezoid. Or
Well, in this
So
case,
they-
it's like longer than it's.
They have a whopping 22 members for this lineup. And,
Rip members
11.
not in this in this group.
Yeah, dude. And the back row is massive. It's 11 members. Half the members are in the back row for this lineup, and that sucks for them because you're not gonna be seen, right?
Like it must suck for the under members being like, look how many people are in the back row. I couldn't fit in there.
Yeah, but this is kind of like the little nice thing for first gen, right? Like their swan song or whatever, right? Because I don't think they will have another lineup that will have all of first gen in the
as it is
Senbatsu
now.
as it is now, right? And so let me go over the members. So at the very corner we have Kaki Haruka and then Shinuchi Mai, Yamashita Mizuki, Kubo, Shiori, Hori Miyona, Ozono Momoko. Peach Kid is in the center.
Ooh.
And then the previous center of the whole formation, 24th single, Endo Haruka, is back there. And then we got Iyomoto, Rentan, Yoriyuki, Kitano Hinako, and then Umezawa Minami. So that's all third gen, second, third, and fourth gen back there.
That's an
Y'all don't
interesting
get to be in the
mixture.
front. Yeah, who are you hoping to see in the lineup?
I mean, at this point, I just wait for it to happen. Happy whatever comes out.
Yeah,
I'm happy
yeah.
Ki-chan's there. Happy Mai-chan's there. We got some second gen representation. We got Miona there, as she always is. We have some third
So
gens.
it looks like for third gen, we have
five.
like the same, Yoda, Peach Kid, Kubo, Yamashita Umezawa. Those are always there, right? Those girls, and then like Rentan, maybe Denchan, in and out, kind of Riria, right?
Yeah.
They're on the like border of undergirls and back row kind of thing.
Was there a member who was left out this time? Like who's usually, or who like, is swapped out a lot?
Nah, this lineup is like 5 more girls than the last one or something like that, right? But let's go to the rest of the lineup. So the Fukujin are all first gen. And so, Sayunyan, Sayuri, who's also graduating, is in there. And then Wada Maya.
How long has it been?
Maya. Since 8th single. I don't even
Jeez.
remember what that was. That's years ago, dude.
That's
3,
after Safe.
4, 5 years ago. I don't know. Wada Maya has been under since their 8th single. It is their 25th now.
And not even
damn.
in the formation, like totally under.
Yeah, she was under. She was 8th single was the last time she was in Senbatsu. And so
Is there a
everyone's
member who's
"Oh,
never
shit."
been in Senbatsu
Nah.
in second gen?
Oh wait, probably a second gen.
Is
Thanks,
Juna
chat.
been
Kizuitara Kata Omoe was 8th single.
in there? Oh,
I don't know about second gen though.
so I imagine third gen.
Oh
That
yeah,
someone
third
hasn't
gen.
been
I
in
mean,
Senbatsu.
they're still young, so
Yeah. The second gen.
Second gen is Juna. Has Juna been in Senbatsu? Juna and Yamazaki Rena.
Oh,
What a travesty.
right.
But now that Mayan's leaving and Sayunyan's leaving,
Kotoko?
that's two. Well, Kotoko's leaving too. We talked about that last.
Uh-huh.
That sucks. She should have been in this. In this.
Yeah.
But maybe it was decided before because she just announced her graduation last week. So, damn it, just missed out, my lord.
If only.
But yeah, after Maya, we got Kaz, Manatsu, Higuchi.
Good one,
Higuchi
back.
hadn't been in.
Since influencer, right?
As an influencer. So Higuchi and Nakata kind of hadn't been in Senbatsu since I don't know, at least 5 singles ago, maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 singles. And then front row, your usuals: Asuka, Ikuta, Matsumura, Hoshimina, and then Mayan center.
I was gonna say if Mayan wasn't center, I'd riot.
She'd pull a Ikomarina, dude.
Maybe she
I
wasn't
don't
a
know.
true
It
center.
felt like this
There's
is
no
different,
true
like-
center in this one, right?
The I think the way that those two approached the group was Ikomarina didn't want to be centered because she never really wanted it, right? Like
Yeah.
when she was announced, or when they announced Girls Rule and she wasn't center, she was like really happy, right?
She was like jumping around and everything.
Yeah. So, whereas I think Mayan's more of like a
Let me help lead the group or take the group in this direction.
like let's do this thing.
Uh-huh.
Is this why all the first gen are in Senbatsu? Did she request this? It's like, hey, this is the last time, I started off with these girls first gen. It's been like 8 years and shit. Let's take them all out,
Let me go out with a bang.
Yeah. And then
I
on
see that.
Nogizaka, where they announced this, they do interviews and stuff after they get chosen. And then during the interviews, a few of them were like, "Oh man, Mayan's looking at me."
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah, right. She's like
She's
over
looking
there,
over
like, right, got chosen. And then Chat's mentioning it, but on Nogizaka, they were like, "Oh, what are you gonna do? What do you want to do after this?
What do you want to do on Nogizaka?
Yeah, and she's like, "Well, I want to try to be a DJ or whatever." I was like, "What?" It's like I didn't really have any hobbies, so
I might like DJing.
I'm gonna drop that beat. Let's get lit.
And then everyone posted like the pictures of DJ Mayan from the one music video.
Yeah, what was that from? Was that like
Jeez, that's
like
all older.
one of those special MVs?
It was a B side, I think.
Oh, was it? Oh,
I think so.
DJ Mayan.
I remember that.
That's funny. What kind of music would she play?
I don't even know.
Like
Like
trap
I don't even know her
bangers?
taste.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. She'd play like shitty like big room house electro music. I'm like, no, Mayan, don't.
For like 15 years ago.
I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Plays like plays Soulja Boy.
Or like she'd like, seriously get into like some turntablism type stuff
Oh.
and like do battles. Oh shit, DJ Mayan scratching with her elbow. What?
Got your elbow mixing
What
over
the heck?
here, some chorus.
Behind the back. Oh. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if they actually go with that. Remember, I saw a few idols after they graduated. Like on Instagram, they do like DJ sets or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I've seen that.
like, this is interesting. I don't know.
I think
Was it Hillary? Was it Hillary? From
no, I
AKB?
don't think she did it. Did she?
Nagao. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nagao, yeah.
Mariagi did.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
But that was like
I remember that.
only a few times, right? They didn't
Yeah.
actually become like DJs. And like, I don't know.
Maybe they have that dream and they're like, nah, never mind.
This is too hard. I actually have to make music, right?
Yeah, but she
Like,
did it with someone else. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, but maybe that was like their perception. Like, oh man, the DJ just plays a button, right? You
Uh-huh.
just press this, and
And then they're like, all right, just let the playlist play out.
then they realize there's more to it than that.
It's a lot of like do work outside of the actual
Yeah,
party.
like
club, wherever
even
you're at.
on the decks, right? You have to like, match tempos and keys, and then put in like transition beats from one song to the next and stuff like that, right? So
Takajaki. That's what it was.
Okay.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
There we go.
Does she have a kid now?
Yeah, she does. But we'll see. DJ Mayan making a debut. Tomorrowland or Coachella.
Ooh.
Or what are the big DJ festivals? Oh, Ultra Japan.
Ultra music. Yeah.
DJ Mayan.
How full would that be? Like, if Maya would she be like one of the main acts?
That'd be funny. I don't know. Like people would know her because it's Japan, but they get big DJs to play those. But we'll see. What are you looking for in the song? I don't want to expect too much.
Yeah, I'm the same.
And then be disappointed when it does come out. Like
maybe the DJ might give us a hint.
It's gonna be a house EDM type.
Just electronic, just all the way.
I mean, she will probably get the solo, slow tempo, ballady song.
Yeah.
But
I kind of hope it's in the vein of Offshore Girl. It's just another fun summer song.
For a solo song?
Yeah, but I can only hope for solo.
But as far as the 25th single, though, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to
With that many
expect
people,
anything.
With that many people, I feel like it has to be slow. It can't be. I mean, Influencer was a big lineup too, right?
Yeah, I think the biggest they had was 21. The 777. Oh God! No, that song's so. I don't like that song.
Yeah, Nogizaka.
It's so weird, dude. Why are they scatting like Scatman John? That song's dope, but the Nogis one was what? Yeah, I mean, but if say Synchronicity was her last song, I think I'd be okay with that.
I can see that, yeah.
Something in the vein of Synchronicity, maybe. But then I also think Kairimichi is the better Synchronicity. So, and I don't really want
I can see that.
The same feel as Nishino. You know what I mean?
I'd rather her go out
on
a happy note than more of a
kind of
sad,
bittersweet.
Kairimichi. Yeah.
Kairimichi is kind of bittersweet. It's really good, but it's kind of sad.
Give me all bitter or give me all sweet.
Oh man.
That's where I'm at right now.
Considering how old she is, I don't know, man. It's gonna be sweet, candy.
No.
I'd
rather want a hype song, one song that everybody plays around karaoke or whatever.
Like a Girls' Rule.
Yeah,
I think that'd be
Girls'
cool.
Rule.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Yeah, instead of more.
Just a throwback to that.
A lot of emotional
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
think it would be cool if it becomes the hype song that's in heavy rotation of their concerts. I think that'd be cool. Right.
Just I think that's a nicer memory than having a very, very emotional.
Because they don't do
kind of song.
Kairimichi that much. Despite how good it is, I think.
Yeah, because it has that impact on them because it's it reminds them of Nishino because it's so bittersweet.
Yeah, right. It's the kind of song
we
can't do this all the time.
Yeah, Mayan had a hype song, and then they play it all the time. Be like, remember Mayan? This one's for you, and then they just play it.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I want it. Yeah, I guess that'd be cool if it's another Girls' Rule, where everyone gets all hyped.
At least that's what I hope. My expectations might be too high now.
Yeah, we set ourselves up for failure. Now it's gonna be oh my god, this is terrible. What the hell?
Naimon no Nedari Part 2, but except A side.
We'll see. It comes out in less than 2 months, right?
Oh.
So, yeah. There was another quick announcement where they were gonna do a live viewing of their 8th birthday live.
Oh yeah.
Which is end of December, is it? Or not December, February? Why did I say December?
Yeah, it's usually
February
around then.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's
as long as they don't cancel.
Maybe they'll stream it. Yeah. Cancel.
I don't think they'll stream it because it's live viewings in theaters in Japan for the 4th day.
Oh, that's true.
So I don't know.
No reason to live stream it when people are paying tickets to.
So would this be technically the last concert for Shiraishi?
Oh, they haven't decided when, right? They only
Well,
said
this is your last single, right?
yeah, but they didn't say when she was leaving. Like
They didn't
Kairimichi
okay.
came out in like December, right? Or I don't remember. But Nishino left in February, so it might be after.
I mean, it would be like a cool thing to like send her off, right? Like the birthday live. Because I don't think unless they do in the summer, but in the summer tours, but I think that's too late.
He's like, Mayan, can you wait until like August? Bruh. I announced it in January. What is this?
I
I don't know. Let's see. Well, like Nishino left after
Afterwards, right?
7th birthday.
Yeah. Because
But now it's just gonna make it like that's and should that be a thing though? Like Nanami did
birthday?
the same thing. Like birthday
yeah.
live is the last concert. Even though it's like 4 days. I don't know.
I mean, they're streaming the 4th day for a special reason, so maybe.
How are you gonna leave the group before the single comes out?
We've seen that happen before.
Yeah, but that's like a day.
Yeah. Oh,
This would be like a month, like a whole month,
okay, you're right.
right?
So maybe the summer is a viable option then.
Maybe like to kick off the Manatsu no
Yeah. And she kind of like
or whatever they do.
lets the 4th gen come in, and then she's like, "All right, I'll leave you guys to them," and then like
Yeah,
walks
that'd
out.
be good, right? She like opens the concert and then I'm out. It's all you guys from here. See, we should plan this.
Please hire us, Nogizaka LLC.
Let Shiraishi Mai Oshis plan her departure.
But in America, that's where the concert happens.
It's like opening concert, L.A. Let's go. We'll see.
This is where my best-selling photo book was shot, so I'm ending it here.
You know that new stadium that's opening in L.A. for the football team? That's
for the
where it
football
should
team?
be.
Oh, there we go.
It's still under construction. It's gonna finish. The first concert is Nogizaka.
Yes,
What
please.
happened? Anyway, that does it for the current events. Nogizaka, 25th single. Looking forward to some good. So before we get to the TV show roundup, we'll have a little break. All right, welcome back to the Slope Podcast. Let's get into the TV show roundup. This is the part where we kind of recap the weekly variety TV shows of Sakamichi series groups. The 3 main ones being Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Keyakitte Kakenai, and Nogizaka Koujichuu. Yoshimotozaka also has a show which I've been watching a lot recently, but we don't really cover that because it's kind of a different format from the other 3. But they do have guests from the other 3 Sakamichi groups every 2 weeks or so. This week is Takemoto Yui from Keyakizaka. And they're just, it's mostly behind the scenes stuff of their promotions because they released the single back in December. So
Yeah.
there are other shows though that we sometimes cover when they make one-off appearances. Hinatazaka has a drama we mentioned already called Dasada on episode 4 now.
Which means you're on episode 3.
Yep. I watched 3 the other day. We didn't talk about 2 because Maris was here and she wanted to watch it. But if you want me to talk about episode 2,
I think you can say this is like the 3 episode point. Like usually they say like give a show 3 episodes, see if it's good or not. So after 3 episodes, would you recommend people continue watching it, or do you think they should go and check out a different show?
Yeah, I think I would recommend watching it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. If you like Kosaka now, you should definitely watch the show. Her character is funny. She's kind of stupid but confident at the same time. Kind of, not stupid, but she
Like her pace or like?
yeah, it's very her pace.
Oh, okay.
And it contrasts with the other main character, which is Bemiho's character, who's all serious and stuff. So it's a pretty good combination. And then throughout the shows, I'm expecting them to get more friends and like build
That's
up
why
like
the
a
members come
crew.
up.
Yeah. So in the third episode, well, I talked about the first episode, right, where they like begin to start kind of like a fashion brand, which is what Dasada is. And so Kato Shiho's character is like a popular high school model, like in magazines and stuff. And it's like she's the senpai, Kosaka's senpai. And so they're like, yo, if our brand gets Katoshi as a model for our like clothes and stuff, we'd be hella popular, man. She has like, 10,000 followers on Instagram kind of thing. So in the third episode they talk to her. So
they get like a new member every episode or something?
I feel like that's the pace they're going at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whoever's the last episode got the short end of the stick.
Maybe I don't know. Well, they're recurring characters. You see them, like Kyonko's character is in every episode, but she's not the main part of the episode. You know what I mean? I think episode 4 is gonna have her, but anyway, yeah, worth watching, I think. And then
Does the 30 frames bother you, or have you gotten used to it?
it doesn't look like it's 30 frames.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't bother me either way. So
Do you watch the raw or do you watch?
I just watched Raw. It's not that hard to like follow the plot. There's probably like jokes and stuff in there that you need subs for, but it's not that bad.
Okay. check
What
it
else
out?
happened? Well, yeah. Check it out for at least 3 episodes.
Let's give it that 3 episode test. And if you catch yourself watching episode 5, then that means you already like it.
Yeah,
you have to
you're,
finish
you're
it.
in. Finish it. What else happened? Nogizaka Dokoe is a weekly show. We don't really talk about it too much. This week's was pretty funny because Hayakawa Seira made this confession. And so they go to like an appliance store, right? And so like they're looking around. They're like, hey, can we like buy something? And then the producer is like, oh, well, let's do like a little game type thing. And then we'll decide on who's the best. And then
I keep on forgetting that show's like on the spot. They just like do everything improv.
Yeah. Like, the producer guy just comes out from the back of all the crowd. Like, okay, well, we have like $200 we can spend. So let's do a thing. And so the thing was like each member will say like a confession that they had or whatever. Most of them are cute. And then Hayakawa shows up. He's like, let me apologize to Ayame beforehand. And they're like, wow, what? And she's like, like I grabbed one of your like eyelashes that fell off or whatever, and then I took it home, and then like I kept looking at it and like I prayed so that my eyelash would be this long, and everyone's like, what the fuck? What? I'm watching it like, excuse me? And she like kind of starts tearing up, and then Ayame is like, that's so weird, but it's cool, I guess. I don't know, man. That girl's weird, even though she's like super pretty.
I feel like she's the first type of person who's like just goes all out on everything.
Totally not who I thought she was gonna be, like her character at least. But
like she says an eyelash, she's like, all right, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna do what I can to get long eyelashes. I see these drums. I'm gonna go all out, try to master it.
Yeah. Also, Kitagawa Yuri is never on that show anymore. Like, what the hell happened to this girl? Yeah. Everyone else is there, except her.
She's the only one.
She's the only one. At least from that episode I watched.
Well, wasn't she like on minor hiatus, or whatever?
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So maybe it was
feels
during
like
that time.
She doesn't really show up to many things. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think she's doing school at the same time, if I remember.
She wasn't even on Nogiego. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, they're all around the same age,
I think they were filmed
right?
around
Like,
the same time.
probably studying. I don't know.
Because I think recently she's been in stuff, right? Like are coming up. She's going to be more stuff.
Yeah. I think the last thing I saw her in was Nogizaka. So
I remember there was something about that. I remember there was something. I just don't remember what. Chat says she's gonna betray Nogi and go to the new group with the Kenshusei.
What the hell do you want, Kitagawa? Goddamn. She's literally in the best group you can be in Sakamichi series. And you're gonna jump ship to a potential new one? I don't know about that, Chief. Anyway, let's go to the regular shows that we usually cover. Hinatazaka de Aimashou is the first one. And we're continuing from last week where they teach a thing they really like to the rest of the members and the hosts. Audrey. We only had 2 again this week. It was Takase Mana and Watanabe Miho. Any highlights from you, Josh?
Miho.
Did you watch it?
Miho presented in this?
Miho Watanabe.
No, that was last one. Last one, right?
Yeah. No.
Was this one?
So Takase Mana talked about the Sanrio like theme park. And then Miho Watanabe talked about ASMR.
Oh, yeah, it was her that talked about
she
it.
talked about ASMR like this.
I just remember Katoshi and her reaction with it.
Oh, that was pretty funny. So there's, I guess, they introduced the members to like this YouTuber that does ASMR. And they're like, oh, it's better if you don't see it too. So they got them blindfolded and they're wearing the headphones. And the guy's like whispering. It's like he's putting on your makeup or whatever. And then he's like whispering. Katoshi's like, oh, God, what?
She's like, it's funny. Instead of taking off the headphones, she takes off her blindfold every time.
Like, why are you taking off the blindfold? You're not even. Doesn't make sense.
Manamu in the background was also like the whole time just like.
She's just like
disgusted face.
Yeah, dude. Obviously not into ASMR. Just like me, I cannot get the appeal of such a thing. But like, hey, you do you.
I'm okay with people doing it, but like I don't get it either. I'm just like just someone whispering in the microphone. Okay.
Yeah, the whispering part I don't really understand. But like I like the videos where it's like dudes restoring things. And that's kind of ASMR, right? Because you're just hearing like the objects, noise,
the wrenches and everything.
Isn't that what ASMR like?
Yeah,
and isn't that what induces it?
Yeah.
But anyway, my highlight was Takase Manafi Sensei bantering with Wakabayashi. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny because I don't know. I think Takase Mana has like an interesting way with like responding to things. You notice it once in a while on the TV shows when she like says things in the background that's funny. But this episode was like all her. So she's like presenting the thing. Wakabayashi's like talking out of line. She's like, shut up, man. There's the one where it's like, oh, what do you think this character is called? It's just Pom Pom Purin. Pom Purin? Pom Purin, right?
Pom Pom.
Yeah, and then he says Pon Pon. So they like made fun of him for that in a previous episode. But he's like, oh, I know. And he like names a character from Kinnikuman. Right? And then to make a joke or whatever. And Manafi is like, psh, man, you, even though you knew what the like, it's like, damn, dude, Manafi sensei. Also, she brought everyone those like cute like ear things.
Oh, yeah.
And then you squeeze and then like it,
it moves around.
It was cute. Yeah. That was my highlight. All right, so there's a lot of dialogue and talking, but it's worth watching. I've been enjoying Hinatazaka de Aimashou lately.
I feel like the producer finally like got them in line. It's like, all right, here's a direction we need to follow. Now go crazy, but just as long as you're in this direction.
Yeah, just stay in the lanes. So yeah, it like focuses the I guess like comedic parts of the show, which is the banter from the members and Audrey. So.
I think these 2 recent episodes are a little bit easier on the Japanese, so you can definitely watch them. Like there's still a lot of talking, but like I feel like it's a little easier than the usual talking shows.
Yeah,
like when they do that flip thing where like they like try to make jokes based on the picture or whatever. I don't understand any of that.
Oh, yeah, that requires some Japanese, but also like pop culture knowledge because they're referencing things that isn't explained. So, I mean, the overlays try to help, but they can only do so much. But let's go to the next show, Keyakitte Kakenai. So for this episode, a few members try to present how cool their hometowns are or their home prefectures. And it's kind of spawned from Takemoto Yui wanting them to go to like Shiga, which is where she's from. Yeah, let's do a location shoot. So they made the episode out of it where like not just her, but other members, from like Osaka and Fukuoka, and like Hyogo and Yamagata and stuff like that. So like whoever, I guess, wins or gets chosen, they will try to do a location shoot there. I think Shiga is in the Kanto region.
Is it?
No, Kansai. Sorry, Kansai region.
It's
which
more
is like
west
Osaka
southwest.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's funny because like Shiga's really boring apparently, right? And they're like, all right, where would we go if we go to Shiga? And she like, this place, and they're like, what the hell is that, bro? Right? Like the other members are like, oh yeah, we have castles and shit. Like Takemoto's by herself, right? So she's just like, damn it.
Yeah, the whole time she has a face like, well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I look out for her reaction in this episode. But my highlight is they try to appeal Watanabe Rika. Oh, there's a bakery in it. Oh, switches it.
Rika changed. Oh. Yeah. And then the two from, who are they?
It was
the
from
Hyogo pair, I think.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, there's a castle here.
And then they're like, but it's a Japanese castle.
Yeah. And she's like,
I don't care
but it's a
about
white
that.
castle, yeah.
And she's like, oh, true. Why is everyone appealing to Rika? And then when Nagasawa-kun did hers, and she was like, yo, this is like a resort town. It's freaking crazy. There's like a ski resort, and there's like a bathhouse, like an onsen resort. And it snows. I went there recently. Look at all this food. There's bread too, Rika. And she's like, oh shit.
Yeah. That's a key to her heart.
That was my highlight.
She posted pictures recently on her blog of her at that place.
Yeah, because she went, I guess, recently. Dude, that looks so good. That's why it won, right? And everyone's like, oh man, I want to go there. Damn. Look at all this good food.
I want to go there.
Right? He got me. I'm booking my flight. Time to go to Yamagata.
Heading out.
It's a really a picturesque area, right? It's like a very
with the bridges and everything.
Yeah. And like when it snows. Ooh.
I can imagine in the fall too. It looks good.
Yeah. Nako Sensei knows what's up.
She knows the best visuals.
Yeah, so that was Keyakitte Kakenai. There's a lot of talking here too. So
yeah, good thing there's subs out.
yeah.
So go ahead and check that out with subs if you need it, like I do.
Yeah, and then the last show, Nogizaka Koujichuu, also a lot of talking. We're continuing last week's episode where they
yeah, these two episodes definitely need the English subtitles if you don't know enough Japanese.
They got like the parents doing like a little survey questionnaire thing where they talk about their daughters, and it's like either cute, whatever, embarrassing moments, I don't know, things like that. Yeah, they talk a lot. A lot. What'd you like from this episode?
Let's go in order of what happened in the episode. So, you want to do yours first?
Oh yeah. So mine is Tsutsui Ayame. I forgot. Like she thinks everything tastes good or whatever.
Oh yeah, she says oishi to everything.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, what about this? So they bring out durian, and they're like, oh shit, haven't eaten this before.
Mm-hmm.
They just kind of bring it out already on a plate. They didn't have it like on the fruit stand.
Ever cut or anything? Yeah.
You know, durian's well known for being like smells bad and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have her eat it, and she's like, "Oh, it's good. Oh wait, no, this sucks.
Yeah.
The taste isn't that bad, but it's the texture that gets you."
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she's like, I could handle the smell, but the texture I can't.
Because like she just has it in her mouth, and she's like, this,
But that's funny because
this
there's
is
a moment
no
she's
good.
like, there's a moment she's like, oh wait, I can't do it. Takes another bite. Oh no, never mind.
Like, no. Yeah.
Have you ever had durian?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay.
I can eat a little bit. But some people are like, oh, hell yeah, dude.
I've never had it, so I don't know.
It's like, you know, they made like ice cream and cake from it and stuff. Ice
Oh, yeah,
cream,
I've seen
maybe
them.
a little bit. Like cake, nah.
Because that's
Not
like all
not
the
a
flavor,
fan
not
of
the
it.
smell, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
But still, that like if you've associate the two, then, you know, you can still.
So you're saying
it's
go
still
safe
there.
first and just eat the ice cream and then go into durian?
Ice cream is probably the safest durian thing you can eat.
Uh-huh.
The smell isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
So everything else, though,
Oh,
I'm good. I'm good on that one. No,
Uh-huh.
thank you.
Well, my moment is from Sayunyan's segment, where her mother speaks of her giving back like a Hello Kitty, like big plush
Yeah.
doll,
Yeah.
and then
it's
like when she gave it back, it was like full of every year's like New Year money that she gets, giving it back
So
to her parents.
she kept it for like a couple of years, right?
Uh huh.
She held on to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like,
And I was like,
what
what
a
a
good
nice
daughter.
wholesome, what a wholesome moment.
You see, that's why Sai Yan is so good. Now she's graduating. God damn it.
But yeah, she wants to marry a bank or an ATM.
That's right. She loves the money.
Uh huh.
I love the.
But she
the
still
gift.
respects her family.
Yeah. See. What a good person.
Uh huh.
Sai-
The whole time she's like, "No, don't say it. No, why'd you have to bring this up?"
Yep. So that's Nogizaka.
Mm-hmm. And that means
Last show.
that's the end of the show, which means that's the end of the podcast. Boy, how was this podcast?
It was good.
Did you
We
miss
got a
Jimmy?
new video.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, would have been nice to have him around.
could we
But,
get his comments on the pictures? Says something about me bread.
Yeah. Well, you know, Kaki's teeth.
Oh yeah, you would have mentioned something like that.
Would have slipped it in somewhere. What was your
Uh-huh.
highlight for Nogizaka? Oh, Kaki Haruka. She got the
you
best
see your
teeth
teeth?
in the game. Something like
Yeah,
that.
but that does it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, you can go ahead and follow us on YouTube, which is called subscribing. If you didn't know, you can subscribe to us on YouTube to catch up to every new episode or new videos that we release. Like we recently released the story of Empire. If you haven't checked that out yet, highly recommended. There's also future videos in the works, but you can only know if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitch if you want to catch up to us live when we record the show, as well as you can subscribe on Twitch if you want to support us financially. There's always that option because we support ourselves right now. And if not, then you can follow us on Twitter or even on Instagram, where we post up on Insta stories. There's some cool little cuts. If you guys haven't seen it, Boy's been working on making stories on Instagram, so I recommend checking those out. But that does it all for us this time. We'll speak on the Discord if you haven't joined. There's a Discord, you can look down in the links below. But until then, we will see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Bye.